Test 1, 2.
So, and then when four out people to that.
We got him on a tire skids, yeah.
I think the first couple line guys, they do all the damage.
You are? I don't even. I don't know half the clues. But I guess I mean they're.
Test 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3.
All right, test the audio here real quick. We're getting going a little bit late start here. Boys took the ice a couple minutes late for our game here against Osseo Maple Grove. Should be a challenging game for the boys. Osseo Maple Grove tends to have some pretty good hockey teams, and in squirts they put together their teams, and then PeeWees they combine them at PeeWee AA into one top team. So it's good here. Coming off kind of a light week this week, a couple practices and some dry land, and the boys some time to catch up with their schoolwork and stuff like that. So hopefully the boys are ready to go, and I'm sure the coach have done everything he could to get them ready at this point. Looks like the Lakers have taken the ice after their pregame pep talk with Coach Leathers, and I think there's some slight changes in the lines, not too much in this week during practice, but they did change the lines up a little bit. They've got Leathers out there with Stearns and Thielen now. We'll see what the other two lines, as soon as the boys get out, how that looks. Leathers going to win that face-off over to Bartlett. Bart's going to take the puck, move it over to Parrington. Parrington tries to move it up to the neutral zone. Their D steps up, take that. Osseo Maple Grove trying to regroup here. Prior Lake on the attack in their offensive zone. They go D to D behind the net. They're going to move it up. Looks like Osseo is really going to try to stretch that ice out. Can tell right away on their breakout. They weren't looking to break that puck out into their defensive zone, but they sent those wings right away up high. Looking to break that puck out high. Again, Osseo Maple Grove come through on their regroup. It's almost turned over there. Stearns almost creates that turnover there, and Thielen's on it too. Stearns and Thielen digging for the puck. Looks like the Lakers are going to come out of it, chip it in. Thielen on the attack. Parrington steps up. Good read from him there. Just barely offside in that play, but good read from Parrington on that line to step up and read that cross-ice pass from Osseo. Both teams trying to kind of feel each other out a little bit there in that first shift, but that's definitely something to be aware of if they're going to be stretching those wings up high on that breakout throughout the game. So we got Neese, Langley, and Iaria now out there for the Lakers with Knoll and Woolley on D. Woolley does a nice job keeping that puck in the zone there. Two guys here. Looks like Iaria and one of the Osseo guys kind of get tied up on the boards over here. Again, Woolley tried to keep it in. It gets chipped out. Osseo Maple goes a quick little 2-on-1 now. Good job getting back by Langley. Cover that guy in front so Knoll could go play the puck carrier. And move it up here to Neese. Nice little touch pass up to Iaria. Dom's going to come down the side now and try to take that puck to the net. Tries a one-hand. It does get it. He's still got some control of it down there, and Langley comes and helps him out, picks it up. Now he's got a nice pass back up to the point here to Berryman. He's going to get a good shot off. Almost got through. Great play for the boys there. Langley, again, good choice to go down low there to looks like Dahl's out there on the ice now. Dahl on that attack. We got Dahl and Volpe and Norgren out here for the next line. Osseo's going to chip it in down deep, make a change. We're looking to stretch a little bit here. Berryman comes up out of zone. He's got some middle ice. He's going to take it, kind of fans on that pass. Good play by him coming up. Good heads up to get to the middle of the ice. We're just going to try to get that puck out now. Antilla, nice breakout pass up to Volpe. Sends it right across the ice to Dahl. Right in his tape. A couple of nice tape passes to lead us out of our zone quickly on that play. Norgren down there digging too, and Dahl in front of the net. Norgren and Volpe. Osseo trying to get it up to their wing here. Looks like they do get it up to him, but Dahl does a good job reading that. He's going to grab the puck and take it back and go for the regroup. Over to Bartlett, to Parrington, back to Bartlett. Bartlett's got some ice here. He's going to try to at least gain the line here. Gets it taken away there, and Osseo's coming down towards our end now. This kid's got pretty good size. Got a body on him. Bartlett's going to do that down the corner. He's trying to put that puck out to Parrington. He does move it up. Another good pass over there. Volpe fires it across the ice. It gets touched by Stearns, so icing the gate. Stearns going to be the first one down there to get it. He's going to send it right up top to Thielen. Thielen takes a shot. had a lot of time. It comes right back out to him. Another shot from Thielen. Great pass there from Stearns behind the net to Thielen, and good opportunity for the boys right there. It's our second good. Oh, unfortunately, Osseo Maple Grove come down on a 1-on-3 there, just snipe on the upper corner there. Nice shot from that guy to pick that corner. We probably gotta have that one. Understanding the numbers there of them coming down on us too. It's like a 1-on-4. We got to get on that guy and try to get a stick on him before he even enters into our zone. So 1-0. Osseo's up after the Lakers have been kind of on him. We got a couple good scoring opportunities. We're down by 1 now. 11:45 in the third. Leather's going to try to grab that puck now after they regroup. It's taken away in the neutral zone. Osseo comes down the outside again now. And gets around Noel on the outside. Oh, number 9 is open in front, comes through. Stearns misses the puck. 17 picks it back up again, and they're come down and try that same short side shot again. And Stearns going to try to clear the zone. Just goes right to their D, kind of throwing the puck around a little bit in our D zone at the moment. Down low, helping out there. See if we can get this puck, win that race. Noel gets a stick on. He's able to get to it. They get over to Leathers. Leathers going to move it up to Thielen. Thielen come down now. We can't get his forehand. Got Stearns with him for a second. Tries to go down low. Osseo's going to just send it around the net. Stearns is right there to read that behind the net. You stay on that guy there on that forecheck for a second. Osseo was able to easily come up out of the zone here. Good play there by Berryman to take him off the puck there, and it's going to leave it for. Looks like that there's Dom over there. Dom's over on that side. Chips up to Langley. Langley's got to come up. He's got Neese with him too. He's got to move that puck. Almost gets hit there. Play comes in good. We got a quick 3-on-1 here. Neese going to shoot upper corner, short side. Max picks that shot. Could see he's going to shoot there. It's a good choice to shoot. The D was playing that really well on that little quick 3-on-1 there, and Max has got that locked in with that short side up top shot. So a nice shot from Neese there on that play, and good choice for him, even though it was a 3-on-1 and not force that pass to the middle and tie it up here 1-1 with 10:30 in the first. Good play from the breakout down there too, all the way. This nice play coming out of our zone, and kind of talk about a lot coming out of the zone with speed and what that can do for you. And Tilla behind the net. Now he's going to move it over to Berryman. Berryman goes up to Neese, mishandles it, but able to get control of it. Langley chips it up, trying to get it through there. Just couldn't quite get our stick on that. Osseo's going to dump it down in our zone. Brought a little bit of a stretch play right back on him too. I like that. Just Dom breaking out a little higher than usual there and force them to not be able to gain our line there. And Tiller's going to try to make a move down there in the corner. It's kind of hard to see for me down there in the corner. Dom's working there too, and now we got Norgren out on the ice. So tipped away to the side by Berryman there. Puck's still loose in front. Osseo is going to get it and try to see what they can do. Good job by Norgren there to come down and help out. Berryman just took that puck down off his stick too, and Osseo ends up chipping that puck into the Lakers bench for a whistle of neutral zone faceoff. But good job defensively by the boys working together down there in the corner to have one guy center or D pin him against the wall there, and the other guy coming to pick it up. So good things. Osseo's going to win that faceoff now back. Going to gain that line and get it deep there. We got Bartlett and Pierington out there now with Norgren, Dahl, and Bolt. Bolt's going to move it across over to Dahl. Dahl moves it up to Pierington, jumps up into play now. He's got Dahl with him too. He's going to wheel around the net, see what he can find for options. Going to need some help down there. Osseo's got 2 guys on him, but they do get there for a second guy and take the puck away. Good stick there by Dahl to break that up. Play there too by Leathers covering back there on D to get that puck up and out. Trying up the middle there, and ends up going to Osseo guy, unfortunately, off his stick. But defensively, we're doing a real good job with getting on guys, that man-on-man, winning those battles. Much better than that Shockley game. But Bartlett's going to come up through, try to go to the middle there a little too early. Maybe could have gone to the outside for a half a second longer and then gone to the middle. But I do like that Bartlett does grab that puck, and when he just sees it open ice, he's going to try to take it for sure. That's fine. Got that Leathers line out here now too. Face off, win back over to Woolley. He's going to ring it around to Thielen. Thielen's got Stearns and Leathers with a nice pass of Leathers. He's going to beat him on the outside. Almost had that guy beat. The D played it pretty well. Him and Stearns now in the corner now. Soon's going to try to send it out to D, but there's no one really there. We got to make sure we're looking before we make those passes. The Wooly now is going to get to it first. Jam it up through, but it goes off the Osseo guy sticking out. Get a line change here. Not a bad time to change the line there for those guys. Just coaching moment to be able to get them off and talk to them about once we gain possession down there in the offensive zone, we want to keep that puck and not just throw it away. So we got Langley's line out there now. These guys are clicking too. There's little slight tweaks in the line. Got to make sure we're not throwing that puck there. This way, that's somebody's getting a penalty here. Looks like it's on Osseo Maple Grove for roughing. Hit Dom over there on the half wall. It's hard to kind of see over there, but ref saw it from across the ice, so he's going to make that call. And I'm going to get a power play now for the Lakers with 8 minutes left in the first period to tie game here. It's going to be important for us to just get possession of the puck and get some zone time down here and establish possession of which we do off that face-off when it does end up going past Bearington all the way down there. And he's kind of a track meet now with their guy who ends up winning the race down there for the puck. Let's move that behind the net here to get rid of that guy. Now we can come up through. Bearington's going to try to move it over to Stearns. He's coming off that wall, but it's not going to be icing, but got to get on these guys right away to try to get that puck. 2 guys on the puck on the power play for sure, just not winning those races to that loose puck over there. Thielen gets there. He's going to try to get around the guy. So guys, another good job of chipping it out. We just can't really get anything established down there as far as any possession. Here we go now. Got Leathers, drops it back. Their guy's going to take it and chip it out. Leathers does keep it in. We're going to send it down low. It's just going to go to the Osseo guys. Probably just going to go high off the glass here and chip it out too. They're saying that was touch, so they're waving that icing. And Bartlett's going to pick that puck up and get going here now through the middle. He's got some ice as Osseo's shorts. They're retreating back. Bartlett's just going to game his own all alone. It's good. Try to shoot. You can hear it. He hit the crossbar on that one, just barely nicked it. It went by and now cleared the zone. There's only 15 seconds now left on that power play. And Lakers send it down and ends up being icing on a stretch pass. So just kind of shows how crucial that was. We won that face-off right down there in the end zone, in our attacking zone, to start the power play, and just wasn't right on the mark though, and goes out of the zone, and we struggled to even get the puck back in the zone the whole power play there. And so it's just really important. We got the face-off win. We got to make sure we're keeping that puck in and it's in the right spot. It's setting guys up in the right spot at those face-offs for those face-offs. Norgren's now going to chip it out. He gets it by. Osseo's penalties up now, so we're back to 5-on-5. Norgren does a good job. He sends it to the middle of the ice. Kind of talked about that before. If you're going to go to the middle of the ice, you got to love it. The middle can't be just a maybe. There's a lot of congestion in the middle of the ice. If you're going to put the puck to the middle, you really got to love it. There we go again. Put it both to the middle and gets picked off. Osseo's going to get a shot off now. Sterling's going to steer off with his blocker up to the netting, so we get a whistle and change lines again here. Just doing those small things right. Such an important part in the game, to make sure that I'm winning face-offs and doing a good job defensively. It seems for the little bit of time we spent in our D zone so far, it's been kind of back and forth. A lot of neutral zone play so far in the period, which you could expect by 2 teams that transition the puck really well and play pretty solid defensively too. The Lakers are doing a real nice job of that. Nice little quick transition there. Leaves it to Langley. He's come down the outside. He's looking like he's going to shoot. Puck kind of pops off his stick, goes down low now. Aria is going to be first one to get to it in the corner. Looking to put it back down low in the corner again. Chips it out again. It goes off the Osseo guy's stick and up into the netting, so we get another whistle. Seems like a little bit of a choppy period. A lot of whistles, pucks out of play and stuff like that, but there's actually, during the play, there's some pretty good flow. Guys are trying to move the puck around, and like I said, just make sure if we're making those passes, they're better. They look better about being more tape to tape tonight than any other game I've seen. Just got to make sure we're on these guys to stay on them. Woolley going to be first guy there to get the puck back in our end. It's under some pressure by 2 Osseo Maple Grove guys. They take this guy wide open in front. Way the puck bounced out there. Just ends up going off the netting and going right to a guy who was wide open in front, not covered. Kind of misplayed down there. They're putting two guys on us on that forecheck right away. We're better off just to like not mess around with that thing and just chip that thing and get it out. They're going to send two guys in that hard on us, like chip that puck and get it through those two guys, and we should be able to get up and out of our zone pretty quickly. The Leathers line out here again now, see if they can get something done with Bartlett, Pierington. Thielen's going to take the puck down wide, the bench side. Leathers down there in the corner to help him out. Osseo guys takes him off the puck and just wheels out of the zone, uncontested. Comes through the neutral zone now, moves it up middle. They're taking a shot, good stick there for Pierington and deflect that thing out. Can even hear one of the Prior Lake fans get up on them. That's pretty much exactly right. They're gonna get on us the way they are, as quickly as they are. Send it back to Stearns. He's looking to go. Nice pass over to Bartlett. Bartlett's going to tip it up to Pierington. Gets a little bit past them, but got some pressure on him right away. Looking at Stearns' nice job getting a stick on that one. Trying not to get tied up down low. It's kind of lose that battle, and Osseo is able to come up out of their zone. Nice touch pass in their guys. So they can come through. Coming through. Good job by Thielen to get back and help out down there. Now Pierington's going to get it. Move it up to Stearns. Stearns moves to Leathers. And now Leathers going to get a chance to move that, get that. Almost went in there. It's still just sitting there. Like almost went in off a Leathers skate as they put it towards the net there. Probably would have been a good chance for Caleb just to shoot that puck there. I like the unselfishness, but maybe that shot there give it a good choice. He was in a good shooting area. Left that thing rip. But good job by the guys to get some scoring opportunities here. Down 2-1. 4 minutes left in the first. Got Norgren's line out here now. The Norgren, Dahl, and Volp. Van Til and Berryman at D. Volp's going to dig down there in the corner for that. He's got Norgren down there helping him out too. Good job by the guys. They got a pretty good battle along the wall here now. Osseo was able to, good job by Dahl coming in there too on that forecheck. Osseo is able to get the puck out though, but coming down on like a 1-on-2 on us. He's just got to get to that guy and get a body on him. They put the puck to the net. It did go in. So Osseo's going to score their third goal on kind of a crappy play. Send the puck to the net. It ends up just bouncing and going in off our guy and whatever, and kind of bouncing off of Sterling's blocker there. But I think the main thing even with that too, it's like that's the second time that we've seen a guy come down into our zone and end up really not being contested as they come in past the blue line. Like we got to take that guy when we have numbers back. We got 1-on-3 or a 1-on-4. Like somebody, one or two guys need to go to that guy now. He shouldn't have any time over there on the wall to even be able to get a shot off. The Woolly's going to gain the zone now here. Lakers are down 3-1, looking to get one here before the end of the first period. Woolly keeps a puck in the zone there. And Maple Grove moves across the other side of the ice over there. Noel's going to stand that guy up on D. Good job by Bryce and Max down there to help out too. But Osseo again comes around with the puck and tries to stuff it. We got two guys down there behind the net. We really need help from our center to get down there right away and help him out down there. Oh, he's got that call. He's going to call that offside. It looked like it was still pretty good from here, but we'll take it. It's a whistle to benefit of the Lakers there. Get a whistle there to get a line change right as Osseo was looking to set up kind of offensive play down there. Osseo's going to win that draw. Got 2:43 left in the first period now. 3-1 Osseo. Come through the neutral zone here. Stearns gets kind of tied up with a guy there and falls down, turns over the puck. Now Osseo's going to take that, try to come up through. It's not winning those battles over there on the puck. Kind of stand there and watch them, and they're just going to take shots from the slot. We got to get on these guys in our D zone. Move it up to Stearns. Stearns is going to try to find Thielen. He does. Thielen tries to dangle through and lose at neutral zone. Still ends up going to Leathers, and Pierington's going to take a penalty here for tripping. Not a very good call. everybody on the whole Prior Lake bench realized that too. It's the guy falls down and they call him. It wasn't even close to a trip. But I don't know. We got one earlier in the period, so they're trying to give them that power play back before the end of the first. Sometimes refs just see guys go down and they assume there must be something there, but I can tell you what, the puck wasn't even there at the guy or anything. But anyway, move on from it. Short-handed now for minute 30 with 2:09 left in the first. We really got to try to get through this and kill this one off so we can stay in the game. Thielen on the draw. Langley out there too. Berryman and Antilla. So it looks like they've worked this power play before, trying to work a high umbrella. Roll it up top. Do a little 1-3-1 there too. And move it around. The guys doing a really good job of battling in front, taking that net side in front of that guy and staying on that net side, giving Graham clean looks at pucks. Job by the D. Job by Graham there too in that save. We just got to make sure we're keeping that, continuing that, like clearing those guys out from in front of the net. Give Graham clean looks at those pucks. Let them shoot from up top all day. We just got to make sure they don't get rebounds and tips and screens. So he's going to win that draw and move it out of the corner now. Try to move it back up top. We do get a nice read there from Thielen. He's going to pick that pass off. He can maybe draw a penalty here from this guy. He's kind of tired though. Thielen was out there for the last shift too, and then stayed out there again for the penalty kill there. So he's trying his best to work as much as he can here and kill this one off for the Lakers. Osseo's going to take that puck right to the hole and it comes to the outside. Put it back down. Still 30 seconds left in that power play. Good save by Graham. Another good job bounce there. Need that to bounce out. It doesn't. They're able to keep another. Trying to look for that cross ice pass to get to Thielen. The puck's got to be out there at least. Looking to dank. Goes off Graham's pad and still goes in. He did find that guy on the far side. I didn't think that he was going to end up scoring on that. Graham got over there trying to make the pad save, but it ended up going off his pad and deflected in the net. But again, that just starts with that puck getting out of the zone when we get control of that, not trying to be too fancy before we gained our zone first and foremost. Get it out. We're not short-handed there. Down 4-1 now. We have 5-1 on the board. I don't think that's right. I don't think they got 5 quite yet. 50 seconds left in the first period now. Started off pretty strong in D zone, but then we got a little bit lax down there, winning some battles and stuff, and now here we are down by 4 goals. 33 seconds left in the first. Wooley's down there in the corner battling. Morgan goes in there to try to help out too. Graham's able to cover that one up and get a whistle with 25 seconds left. Is it 5-1 already? No, I didn't think so. Sure, they just changed it on the scoreboard back to 4-1. Langley wins that draw back, ringing around over to Neese. He's going to try to protect it for a second. Still doesn't get out there. They're able to take it away. We got 15 seconds left. Neese is going to come down and be able to get maybe a shot off here, at least not much. He did a good job of getting a stick out. We got 8 seconds left in the period here. So he's going to chip it over to the outside now. Prior Lake, Langley does keep it in. That's going to pretty much end the period there for the Lakers. Down 4-1 after 1. Started off strong, so that's a good point that they started off strong in the game and then end up couple defensive breakdowns, whatever, and the boys just seemed to struggle kind of recovering from that a little bit. So we'll see what they can do here in the second period. They can get it together here and pop a couple in early on and get themselves back in this game. Gonna have to do something because if they continue, it's gonna be a 10-2 game by the time it's done. If they don't pick it up a little bit. just cleaning some stuff up with getting pucks out of our zone and we have a chance to and stuff like that. Like I said, a lot of times just doing those little things right. At this point in the game, you got to concentrate as a team and as a player, just making sure you're taking it one shift at a time and not worrying about the score. Down by 3 goals, or that can change quickly. Osseo made the throws and win that draw and send it up through. Good stick there by Leathers to break up that play coming through. We're ringing around. Thielen's going to be the first one to try to get over there to corner and battle for it. He's able to get it up to the middle. Gets to Stearns. Stearns goes to Leathers behind him, so he doesn't quite handle it. Stearns will send that in. He's able to pick up that puck there. Nice pass to Purinton. It's just a little bit behind him there. Good try there to connect in the middle, though, and Stearns able to get that puck, trying to get a shot off. Osseo guy gets a stick on Thielen down there in the corner now. Him and Stearns down there digging for it. See if it could come out of the corner there. Nice play by Stearns. Nice job by Stearns to grab that puck out of the corner and take it right to the net and go 5-hole on that guy. Nice play by Stearns and Thielen over there to work together on that forecheck and just get 2 guys on it. It's amazing what can happen when you get 2 guys on that puck right away, and then Stearns kind of recognized and not allow himself to get pinned against the wall there, and was able to just walk out of that corner and get a shot on the 5-hole right in the goalie. So that's what we needed, 4-2 hockey game, and hopefully that changes a little bit for the Lakers here. To get that goal early in the second period here is huge, so they can come back now. See if they can get some momentum here to just continue to get that next one here too. Antilla lose it kind of behind the net. Osseo is going to try to cycle it down low. We do a good job again getting 2 guys on that. Langley picks up, gets it taken off his stick. Just holding it for a little too long, boys. Antilla moving it up to Dom. Dom gets it taken off his stick real quick. Just got to push for the boys to move the puck a little faster with everything they're doing, just a little quicker. Osseo just on us like that much quicker. Max is able to take that puck away. He's got the guy beat going to the net, so see what happens here. 17 and a nice job for Osseo. Maybe Grove coming back and getting on him. Max still battling. He's able to get the puck back. Gets up to Antilla. Sends it back deep into the corner. Again, Dom's on it. And there goes Max, too. This line forechecks hard. So now we've got a penalty coming on, looks like on Osseo Maple Grove, judging by the reaction of 17. Cross-checking. Yeah, I didn't really see it down there, so but we'll take it. That's what I always say when it's for us, I guess. But some of the things the refs are calling, they're like, oh, okay, both ways. I guess that's just the way the game works sometimes. So we're going to go on the power play, our second of the game. Last time we couldn't get much set up, so here we won that face-off this time and kept in the zone, so it's a good start. On the Thielen, the Leathers. Leathers trying to find Purinton in the middle. Purinton shoots it, goes in the guy's shin guard. He blocks it. Leathers takes a shot to the short side. Got to get in there and get in that puck. Leathers again gets it. Stearns gets kind of dropped behind the net there. Ran in that guy with stick up on him. Thielen now. We're going to try to get this puck in a minute left on that power play. Brings around to Bartley. He's used nice job using the net. He's going to send it up. Nice stretch pass to Leathers and Bartlett. Sends Caleb in on a very good big save from their goalie. We still should get a chance to get set up here, though. We've got 3 guys down low. We send it to the middle, and then they get it and take it away. Purinton, nice job keeping that puck in. Gets over to Thielen. Finds Bartlett cross ice. Shot. Goal for Leathers. Looked like Leathers got that one. Good puck movement, good pass across the ice from Thielen to find Bartlett over on that far side. He lets a nice quick shot go. And goalie can't quite handle that thing, and it bounces past him. And Leathers is there to pick up the garbage. So good job from the Lakers. It's exactly what we needed at the start of this period to come back in this game and end up getting ourselves in a 4-3 hockey game now. So Again, if we can keep that going and keep that momentum that the team needs to keep plugging away here. Better job this period of getting two guys on the puck quickly and no hesitation. Pierington over to Bartlett now on the regroup. Bartlett back to Pierington, going to open up some ice on the far side. He's going to find Dahl. Nice passing from the boys. Their passing looks much better in this game. I think I mentioned that earlier than I've seen so far. Not just putting it to a general area, but putting it on the tape of their teammate. Bolton's a nice job down there digging for that puck. Same thing with Norgren down there too, trying to get it. Osseo does get it out, but they got one guy coming down on two of ours. So good job by Pierre to get a stick on him, and they're able to keep that guy from shooting. Again, like doing a couple of small things better this period last. Bartlett's able to kick that puck out of the zone, so Dahl's going to try to get there first. Osseo's going to get there, move it up to gain the line at least. Osseo Maple Grove looking to set up down there, moves it up to their D, almost taken away by Neist. In fact, that's one of their better players, 13 there. It's steered away to the side from Graham Sterling on that save. Osseo's able to get the puck, and this is where we really need to make sure that we're getting control of this, like now, and get it out. Norgren does a nice job getting that up to Neist, just out of his reach, so he's going to get, he does still win the race to it, just sends it down deep. Good choice from Neist to just get that puck down and get a chance for a couple of our forwards to get a line change. Good stick, too. That should be offside. Almost looked like it, but Antilla did a nice job of just getting a stick on that puck just to make sure that guy couldn't get that through. I think it was Antilla down there. Langley moves up. Dom on his backhand comes to the neutral zone. They're going to send it offside. Doing have a face-off that's in the neutral zone here. And the face-off is going to be where that always goes back to where that can't give the offending team any territorial advantage, I should say. Good stick by there. Got to send that puck down deep. We got to get to there a little quicker. We're going to win that race down there. Try to tie him up instead. Take that puck up there. Stern's trying to get that block and does get through. Able to get the puck. Leather's going to move it up to Thielen. Going to try to get it over, and Osseo maybe go offside again. Just doesn't. We got to make sure we're getting that puck a little quicker down there. You know, it's a big guy coming at you, but you know, win that race, that puck down the D zone and get that thing out. Easier said than done for some of the guys, though. That number 18 is, or I'm sorry, number 6 is probably almost my size. Osseo trying to move it around, moves it over to the Zamboni side. Stern's going to pick it up and go to the middle, just the blind pass right to the middle in the D zone. Number 6 picks it right off and moves it over to their D. It comes outside the zone, so it's out at least. Looking to try to regroup that thing, but we need some help over there on the wall. They got 2 guys there. We need 2 guys there too. They move it across. Gets over across again. Shot to Graham. Good job by Leathers to grab it. If we keep going to the middle of the ice like that, boys, it's going to cost us. Keep that thing to the outside until you really want to go there. We're able to go across with Thielen now. So a couple of forwards are looking to change here as they're going to come through. Leathers on them here. Across the ice over to Osseo is going to send it down deep. They're going to finish off the rest of their line change too. Looking to stretch here. Berryman's got the corner's got Thielen up there, but it's a really far pass. Does get through to him. Almost better to try to just go outside on that guy late in your shift and draw a penalty there, make him drag you down. Osseo's going to stretch the ice now too and bring it up through. We got Norgren's line out there too, and he gets it up to Volt. Volt trying to get control of it, turns it over, and now Osseo coming down the other way. Just manage the puck down there, boys. Again, Osseo working down in the corner here. Top of their D. Dahl out there. Nice job playing that D there. Osseo working out of the corner. Like they like to work their offense out of the corner and try to find somebody in a little give and go there. Again, Osseo takes it, moves it over to the side. This guy's got a little bit of time. Nice block there from Antilla. It's huge. It's a huge block. They just put it to the front of the net. It's still loose. Graham's able to jump on that thing and get a whistle there. Huge block from Antilla there, though. Guy had plenty of room to walk, and he just stepped right up and took one for the team. So, huge block there from Crosby. pretty convinced that puck would have very well ended up in the back of the net with how much time that guy had to shoot. So could have more than likely saved a goal there and kept the Lakers in the game with that shot clock. Langley's line out now, Pierington and Bartlett. The referee doesn't like the way that the Osseo guys were lined up, so he ejected the center and give the new center and they take the draw. Osseo wins that draw, move it back, tipped, goes over the net. Bartlett's going to take it and ring it around. I think a little touchy we could get it out there. We do get it out. Now it goes up to Langley. Langley's got Dom with him too, and Max. Nice comes in. Doesn't have a lot of time. Trip doesn't get called. I don't mind that not getting called, but a lot of guys, a lot of bodies falling down. We're able to get that up top of Pierington. They try to shake that guy off him. The guy's a little too far for that move to work there, but I do like that move. He tries it a lot. That works 90% of the time. Now we got Langley coming out of the corner real quick. Gets a quick shot on goal. Another out of the corner, just like Stearns' goal earlier. We could pull that puck out of the corner. Their D-zone coverage, they put so many guys on the puck all the time. We got some room to walk to the middle of the ice there out of the corner if we win that corner battle. 7:38 left now in the second period. 4-3 hockey game. Maple grows up. Leathers wins a draw to Thielen. Tries to get a shot. He's all tied up. And the Osseo was able to come up out of their zone now. Numbers back as they come in. D do a good job. Pierington does a good job. Get over to Stearns. Stearns tries to send to the middle. Gets broken up. Pierington grabs it. Thielen getting to his forehand here. He's got Stearns with him too. Stearns makes a move to get around. Tries to get it back over to Thielen. Doesn't quite work out. And Osseo is going to come down now in a quick 2-on-2. Got Bartlett back covering on D. Going to walk. Well, good job by Graham there. Solid save from him to get his pad out on that as the guy was pulling him to the opposite direction and shot back to the opposite side. And job by Sterling there to get that pad save on that one and then cover up that rebound quickly. So no chance for Osseo on that one. Job by Leathers covering for D on that one too. Played that the best that he could. Try to go behind the net, but Osseo reads that. They got a guy there trying to feed him in front. They do, but it's broken up by the Lakers. Let's get that puck out of there, boys. Woolley's able to get a skate on it. Now we see what we can do in the D zone here for our coverage. He's kind of skating around a little bit too much. There we go. Good stick by Dom. Again, got a little piece of the guy, just enough. Enough for us. Now Langley's going to take it behind the net. Find Neist. Just got to get that puck out now, boys. We do up to Dom. Neist gets it up to Dom. Dom beats a guy on the outside. He's looking to the middle. Tries to feed it to the middle. Langley kind of a little bit forced and didn't work out. Leads a turnover now in 3-on-2 for Maple Grove. Job by Langley coming back to help out there too. Shot goes wide. Oh my gosh, got his barreled over Woolley there in the corner. There's got to be some accountability from just coming through like that. Good stick there from Langley to deflect that one out. Coach Leather's not happy about something. I think he's probably not happy, I'm guessing, about that guy just freaking trucking Langley, who didn't have the puck there at all. He kind of walked off that draw. Oh, high stick for coming up here. We just touch it, Berryman, just touch it. Better off to get the whistle there. Worst case, to get the whistle, and it goes, 3 face-off again. Osseo grabs the puck, and it's a shot. Nice save from Sterling there. We're able to get that puck out. Yeah, I'm a firm believer. Just take that whistle. No harm, no foul. You high stick it. Just touch it in your D zone. We'll take the whistle and reset again with another face-off. Osseo coming into our zone now in a quick little 4-on-3. They mishandle the puck and it goes in the corner. Berryman over there to work to get it. He does, gets it up, but Osseo's able to get a good stick there from, looks like Volpe over there. Just tip that one so the D can play it well, but Osseo's going to move it back down the corner again. Now we're going to get a soft call there. Berryman touched it there too, so still no whistle yet after the Lakers have touched the puck twice now. It's a soft call. Didn't really hit him very hard, but I'd say the only thing there is a little adjustment about how he came in on the guy. He's got 2 hands on his stick, kind of looks like a cross check there. Wasn't much, but it's probably what he's going to get him for is cross checking. 2 hands on your stick. Just keep your stick on the ice there, and you'll get away with a lot. Your stick's up off the ice, and you kind of pop that guy. A lot of refs are going to call that. So we're down a guy now with 5:10 left in the second period. See if we can kill this one off. Another big kill for Lakers. Bart's going to get it. They're going to get it up to Thielen. He's going to take it. Thielen and Leathers are out here now. They send it across over to Leathers. Just want that puck deep in the zone. He does that. Gets it down there with Thielen. He's able to get it. Get back in the D side now. Osseo comes up out of the zone. Trying to get set up on their power play. He's going to take a bad angle shot there, but it does deflect back to their guys, so they keep control of it. Osseo's shot, but Graham's able to steer that one to the side too. Got a pretty good look at that one. Leathers try to clear it out. Osseo's able to keep it in on that bench side. Good stick from Bartlett over there. He's on the guy again. On him. Thielen up top. Leathers come out to block this one. It does get through. Hits Pierington in front. Get it out, boys. There you go, Thielen. Thielen's able to clear that puck down. We'll take that icing. Couple good shot blocks and a good save. Pierington took that last one right in the leg. Couple good saves from Sterling. Couple good shot blocks. And kill off a minute of that 130 penalty. 4:13 left in the second period now. 29 seconds left on that power play for Osseo Maple Grove. It's a big kill for the Lakers here. I'm gonna walk that. You gotta watch out for that play in front. It's gonna walk that guy around. Stearns and it's like Langley out there in the kill now. Osseo trying to work off the wall. 15 seconds left on that power play now. They're coming out of the corner now, behind the net. Move it up to the top. Try to go to the middle. Now over to the side. Good job by our guys to adjust there and keep some pressure on him on the kill there. Don't let this guy walk. Got to get on him there with full strength now, so guys should know we're back to full. Let's get our numbers. Oh, goes out to Dom. He can't quite handle it to get it out there. Now Osseo's going to get a clean shot. These guys are like wrestling over here. I don't know what the ref's going to call for on who. I'm not sure who he's calling. They were both really tied up. Looks like he's going to call on just the Osseo guy. Can't argue with the District 6 referee in chief about penalties. That face-off should be down low. So Osseo takes a holding or interference penalty. Dom, little WWF out there at the blue line, just inside the blue line. If you caught that at the last part of the play, but it puts the Lakers on their third power play, so they were able to convert on that last one, I believe, and now Osseo's get the puck and take it out. Stearns is trying to get on it over there and win that battle over there. Oh, careful about that. Almost tripped him over there. Gonna take a shot on goal, and Sterling's just going to give it to Bartlett over there on the side behind the net. He's got a little bit of time. Stearns going to do something with it quickly, though. Finds Caleb over there on the side, but we just not make it connecting with our passes again. It's really important. We were doing a better job of that in the first. Stearns kind of falls down his transition, and Osseo was able to take the puck away again. You guys look like they're a little bit in slow motion here on the power play, and it's like need to move the puck a little quicker here. Thielen grabs it and move it over to the corner. Stearns trying to get to that guy first, tie him up so Leathers can get it. Leathers grabs it. Try to find Pierington up top. Pierington to walk over Braggs now. This is a good play they got there. Nice look over there, but on Leathers' backhand, so Pierington's got a chance to shoot. He gets a shot off. Stearns in front trying to screen. It almost got through. So after struggling a little bit with getting control of the puck, they did get some zone time there, get set up. A couple good shots for the boys down there. And I think the key is just trying not to make it too pretty, you know. Get a chance to shoot, especially from some of our big shooters up there to the top. If Bartlett gets a puck up there, specifically, let's just let that thing rip. Job by Bartlett come back. He gets a stick on the guy, gets it over to Dom. And Max Neese over there picks it up now and gets it over to Bartlett. He's got a little bit of room now. Come down the outside. He's going to take a shot on goal. It's 3 seconds left in the power play here. Got to watch that box. It's too many. So Max got the puck now right in the middle. Sends it over the net. Goes up to Osseo Maple Grove. They're going to get it up through and Pierington on the guy there. Got to get on there and close that gap. Just let him walk and shoot again. Pierington chips it up to Knees to Langley. Langley tries to go outside. Lisa gets out of her zone, and Knees is able to get to it. Isn't able to get. He does get it back over to Langley, trying to find. To Dom, and then trying to find Langley down low. And then move it up top. And Antillo's going to regroup this. Our forwards, at least one or two, are going to get a chance to change. Antillo's going to bring it back. It's not a bad call though, as we're making a line change. Out to Dahl up top. Langley probably looking to get it deep, and he does, so we can finish off that change. We got fresh legs out there now. Full Dahl and Tucker and Orton. Berryman and Nantilla out there in D. So Maple Grove moves it up. One guy, Tilla takes it away. Does a good job power turning around that. He gets tripped up, and that's going to get called. Sterling headed his way out of the net. Dahl has to come in the zone. He gets knocked down too. That's not a penalty though, but we still got control of it. Osseo still has not touched a puck yet. Now they do with 37 seconds left in the second period. Lakers are going to get another fourth power play opportunity for them. It'd be really good for them to convert here in this one. Last one they did get set up later in the power play, but got a couple good shots. But I think you're trying to work that puck down low and work it up to Pearrington, get over to Bartlett and let her rip. Get traffic in front, keep it simple. Osseo was able to win that draw and move it over to their guy, kind of sends it around to the outside. Stearns takes it away, back to Bartlett. Bartlett over to Pearrington. He's going to be able to gain his zone, moves it over to Stearns. Stearns gains his zone, drops it back to Thielen. He takes a shot, gets blocked. We're able still to get it and keep it in, though, is key. Thielen down to Stearns, Stearns back to Thielen. Thielen looking for some support there. Stearns got the puck. He sends it backhand to the middle and gets taken away. You really got to watch those turnovers. Just throwing the puck like that. Puck comes through now and the net period's over, so that's it for the Lakers. Good second period from them to come back and respond early in the second period to a 4-1 deficit. Come back and bring this game to 4-3, and it's been sitting that way for a while now. So we got 20 minutes on the hour clock. Try to get a 15-minute period in. It's going to be pushing it. It's kind of choppy in the first period, a lot of whistles. Pucks out of play in second period. I think there were probably a total of 4 penalties between both teams. So see if we can get a 20 or 15-minute stop time period in 20 minutes here in the third. Lakers are down 4-3 to Osseo and Maple Grove. Leathers line out. Osseo coming through the middle, and Pearrington's going to get there. Guy kind of beat him to that puck there and moves it up to their D. We got all 3 forwards up there above the top of the circle going out there to block that shot. Bartlett's got that puck now down in the corner. He's got some pressure on him. He's able to get around the guy, move it up to Stearns. Stearns looking to move it over to Leathers. Leathers gains his own, back to Thielen. Over to Bartlett. Kind of pass, kind of fluttery, couldn't handle it. Bartlett to Pearrington on the regroup. Looking to move it to the middle, and guys are kind of crossing, and timing's a little off in that regroup, so Bartlett's just going to take it, try to, oh, nice. It's a shot off from up top. Just puts it on net, and the goalie didn't get a very good look at it, whatever, I don't think, but from nothing shift that was looking like kind of a shambles of regroups and trying to gain the zone with some speed there, and Bartlett just grabbed the puck himself and got across the blue line and let that big wrist shot go. And they tied the game up 4-4 now, so we got a hockey game here now. Let's see who can respond to this. Oh, it's a hook for sure. This guy's going to call it up top here. Our fans didn't like it. It was definitely a hook. The guy was in there ready to shoot and put it right in there, but unfortunately, penalty you kind of got to take at that point. He gets around 2 or 3 of our guys right off the draw, so you can see Osseo, at least that guy's not messing around here in the third period. They want that goal back. They're able to earn that penalty with just hard work, so we're going to kill this one off too. Lakers have done a good job. Now, chance it so far or whatever with the penalty kill, but hopefully we'll keep it up. So Osseo is looking to work up top, send that big guy out front. Again, running that play, looking to just get it up top and get a shot off it. Really try to hit that guy across the ice. Guys are doing a good job of getting sticks in lanes and staying on him with just enough pressure to keep him to the outside. Kind of overcommit there. Good job recovering on that one and puts it on net, and Sterling's able to cover up his own rebound there. So I like to see just guys working hard up top there, keeping their sticks in lanes, the D clearing out guys in front to give Sterling a clean look at that puck. It's huge. We can just keep doing that in the power play. We'll take those shots from the outside all day long and expect our goalies, if they get clean looks at those, to make those saves. 51 seconds left to kill now. Face-off went back to Bartlett. So try to work down there, get kind of hooked on down there, fights it off. Osseo was able to get control of the puck. Thielen and Leathers out there now to kill. Move it across, and a cluttering shot on that. Graham's able to make that save again on that one too. So again, keep those pucks from getting tipped and deflected and screens and rebounds, and let our goalies get good looks at them. Staying on that net side defensively. And they get caught there on the wrong side of the puck. Over committing. We got 20 seconds left to kill this one off. Just keep him to the outside. Try to send that guy in the middle. Good stick. Almost broke it up. Leathers was able to get his stick on enough to break that play up. They go back up top, and we're going to get our guy back in 7 seconds here. We can just gain possession of the puck one more time. Thielen up top. We got our guy back now, so Volk's out there in the ice. Thielen going to try to use the boards to get it out. Can't quite get it out. It's tipped in front. This goes wide. Leathers goes up high, gets it out. Kind of spinny puck, but their guy does a good job of getting control of that. Coming down on us. We got to watch out for this kid. 17's a pretty good hockey player. You can tell the way he moves around. Bartlett gets it over to Purinton. Purinton looking to get it out. Just get it that high off the glass, boys. It's the Leathers. He tries to send it in deep. Doesn't go quite all the way down, and Osseo is going to come back at us again. Good stick from Leathers, and again gets it out again, but not enough to clear it down enough. Bartlett, good D there, and he's able to get it out. Got one guy changed at least, 2 guys changed. Got to get some fresh legs out here. Good angle from Leathers over there, and he's able to get after that. Again, we just got to get it out. Bartlett does. So kind of playing a little bit back and forth here, but that's okay. Just keeping that simple, getting pucks out of our zone. That's what we need to do when that puck's that high up. Again, Bartlett sends it out again too. Make them have to come back at us and gain the lines. Uh-oh, now we got them right up in the middle. And they scored on that one. Couldn't quite get a stick on them quick enough. And it's a long shift for those guys, just trying to get pucks out. And just got them out a few times, but couldn't get enough to get it out and get it deep in their zone to get a line change. We got caught out there with a little bit longer shift than I'm sure the boys would have liked to, and the result of that is the puck ends up in the back of the net with that guy open. So unfortunately, you kind of see it coming, and we're doing a good job to get sticks on guys before, we just couldn't quite get a stick on that guy, and Osseo goes up 5-4. So looking to see if we can get a response here from the Lakers. 11 minutes left in the game clock with 13 on the hour, so then my guess is we're keeping an eye on that hour clock. That's probably what's going to end this game. Trying to go up to Noel, trying to make a short pass up there to Nice. It doesn't quite get through. And again, just got to make sure to bear down there and get these pucks out when they're up that high up in our zone at the top of the circle or higher. Got to win these battles down there. Get them out high off the glass if we need to. Don going to move it up to Nice. Mishandles it and it gets through for a turnover to Osseo Maple Grove, and they're going to send it up to a neutral zone now. Turnover to Woolley, or Woolley makes a pass across the Noel. Noel's able to recover from that, but again, does a good job of getting that thing out then right away, and Osseo takes it. That's offside on that, so they're going to get blown down for an offside call, and 10:07 left on the game clock. Shots are 24-12, in case you're wondering, in favor of Osseo Maple Grove. Scores 5-4, so Lakers doing a good job staying in this game. We just got to get one here. So dig down deep, boys. Others coming over there on the side, just barely gets through Stearns' stick there as they come through the neutral zone. Stearns over there fighting for body position on the guy. He gets it, sends it up over to the wall to Thielen. Thielen's going to send it over here to that side of the ice, but nobody's there. Stearns is able to try to get it, and the Leather's digging too, and Osseo's just going to keep sending it deep now and try to kill the clock pretty much. A chance for us to stretch a little bit, move up the ice, comes through the middle, and goes off their guy's skate, so back into our zone again. Again, if you're going to go to the middle, boys, it's really got to be there. Oh, this almost picked off there. It's a chance. There's a prime opportunity off the crossbar for Osseo Maple Grove. This is where we got to get possession of this puck and get it out now. We've been pinning our D zone for 30, 40 seconds now. Just getting outworked down there at the moment. Oh, come on, guys. So some frustration, but we're not really playing well in our D zone now. We're about to probably get scored on if we don't get this puck out. And right to 9 again. Almost scores. Puck in the back of the net. And there it is. Just to break down like that and don't get pucks out. Again, same problem as the last goal. We just got to get there and win battles, and we just seem to either get too tired or kind of give up on the puck in our D zone. When you're pinning your D zone for a long time, you really need to bear down even more on that, and somebody's got to step up and bear down and get that puck up and out of the zone. Now we're down by 2 goals, 6-4, with 8:40 left in the third period, so kind of a turn of events there in the last couple minutes. Osseo Maple Grove, after we tied it up, just ended up really turning it on there and basically letting us know they're not going to just go down like that easy. So see if the Lakers can show the same thing. Again, they're probably just going to try to stall a little bit and drag this time out too, because it's only less than 11 minutes on the hour clock and 8:22 on the game clock. Face-off went back to Bartlett. Nice move up top. He's going to get a chance to shoot. Just kind of fans on it and end up getting control of the puck. And job by both him and Bart Harrington. Loses his stick, but does go back to their guy. And those pucks are just sitting there. We do get away with that one. Without that one going in, I think it was just sitting there, and the guy came in and kind of tapped it in, whatever. But we got to do a better job of covering those pucks when they're just those shots on goal. Get on that thing quicker and make sure we're clearing those guys out. I think we kind of got away with one there. Langley on the draw. Right off the draw, that got around the guy and just dropped D-zone coverage right off the face-off and moved it over to the open guy in front and buried it. So 7-4 now, Maple Grove's up. So you see it just slipping away in the third period here from the Lakers. They're pretty good in the first, really good in the second, and not playing very well in the third so far. Eight minutes left in the third period now. Maple Grove gets a puck and coming through the neutral zone. East on him, takes it away. The Bartlett is going to try to work that puck and get it up out of their zone. We are able to get it out. Langley trying to chip it by the guy, but Osseo is going to keep it, pump it back in over to Purinton this side to Neist to Langley. Langley does get the inside lane, and the guy tries to get it over to Dom. It's good quick play there. Almost worked out. Now Osseo's coming down to get a chance to get a shot off. That goes wide. Neist is over there on the wall, takes the puck and moves it over to Langley. Langley's trying to chip it by the guy. Does almost get it by him, but the D plays it and moves it up again. I'm sure they're going to probably just go into a little softer forecheck now. They're up by 3 goals in 7 minutes. Barton turned it over and able to get possession of it. Purinton coming up now. He's got a little bit of room. He gets it taken off his stick. And lucky that guy kind of fanned on that shot. He had prime opportunity there too. Stearns up there trying to put pressure on Thielen. Coming through now. Tries to move it over to Stearns. A little too late. Stearns gets it over to Leathers. Leathers got a little bit of room now. And he shoots and scores. Good job from the boys and making, again, something out of a kind of a hodgepodge zone entry. And make sure you're head manning that puck coming up through the neutral zone. If come through and they don't move that puck up through coming through the neutral zone, then your teammate's going to stop on the blue line and stay on side. It kind of throws his zone entry off, but we're able to make something out of that one. And Stearns get it over to Leathers with some room off the wall to pick that corner and makes it 7-5. So got to really start putting some serious pressure on him now. Down by 2 goals. Gonna have to. This guy is just really, really fast. He's just tall and fast. And he can shoot. Osseo can need help out and down low. Too many guys kind of standing there watching a little bit. Now we're should be able to get the puck out here now. Leathers got the puck down. Thielen's open. That's what happens when you don't headman the puck too. It just throws off that zone entry, and now we can't really get much going. You gotta headman the puck. If you got a player in front of you, that's your teammate, a half a zone or a zone up in front of you. It's just pretty standard to move the puck. Trying to move it over to Stearns. He's able to almost get his stick on it. Thielen, nice pass over to Stearns and couldn't quite get his stick on that one though. And we got to get back on the D side here. 5:33 left in the game here. I'm not sure why we're not stretching on that play, but one guy from Osseo Naval was able to take it away from our guys on a play that we should be able to stretch on. It's still got the puck, trying to get a shot off. This is where we run into trouble while we're standing around watching. We're just getting shots on our goalie here. It's going to take somebody to win a race puck here. Leathers does and able to get it out. I think they just called that a hand pass. It's a terrible call when it gets shot out and bounced off the guy's hand and his teammate grabs it. It's not a hand pass, but kind of helped us out so we get some fresh legs on the ice. 5:04 left now in the game. Again, I'll keep you posted on the hour clock because that's just got a little over 5 on it. Norgren over their battle on the side. Purinton, good stick by Purinton, take that puck away from him. Stay on that guy. Norgren gets able to get it away, get it up to Dahl. He tries to go across there, and Bartlett's going to grab it now. Come through and try to get a shot off. Stick play to the side by their guy. He's going to need a little bit of help down there. Gets a little bit of help from Dahl. Got to get F2 in there right away and get more aggressive on that forecheck, especially down by 2 goals with under 5 minutes left in the game. It's going to go out to Purinton here. He's going to try to get that puck to the middle. Gets taken away by Volpe over there. Volpe does a good job back to the guy, but he's able to get it up. They're going to get a shot off here now, too. We got to put pressure on that guy right away and back off on that guy. Like I said before, we got numbers back. We got to put immediate pressure on the guy. So 4:11 left in a 7-5 hockey game. You got to give credit to the Lakers in this game. They have been trying, you know what I mean, for the most part. Rough first part of the third period. But they're not giving up, and they're still in the game. So see what they can do. If they can get one in here, it does change the game if they can get one in here in the next couple minutes here. Just offside barely on that play. His whistles are going to kill us, too, because the clock is just ticking on the hour. less than 4 minutes now left on the hour clock and 3:52 on the game clock. So keep an eye on that hour clock. That's definitely going to be what's going to end this game. Offside again on that play, but doesn't get blown down. They'll take it. So maybe Grove's going to gain the red line. When the down moves it to the middle of the ice, gets tipped over the net. Again, Osseo going to come move it down low into the corner. Trying to do a little cycle exchange on the wall there from their guys. Oh, they're going to get a hooking call there. We get a stick in there. Just a little too much. It's unfortunate. It was kind of a one-hander, but it was the right call. It was a hook. And with 3:22 left in the game, Woolley's going to go to the box for hooking. It's going to take a little bit of our offensive opportunity away here for the next minute and a half. A little over 2 minutes left on the hour clock. I hate to say that pretty much does it, but it's tough to come back unless we can get a shorty here, which can be done if we just stay on that attack and win a puck battle down low and send it fly forward. Good job by Sterling over his steered side. Berryman wins a race to it, gets it up to the wall. 1 minute left on the kill. And draw that guy to the side. Now even a walk. Nice block there from Berryman. That's what we needed. Goes over Thielen. Thielen Leathers on a quick little 2-on-1. Gets it over to Leathers. Leathers gets slashed a little bit. They're going to make that call, see if they give him a penalty shot. And an unsportsmanlike conduct for their guy, too, on top of it. So I would have called a penalty shot on, to be honest. He's on a breakaway, and there's no reason it shouldn't be a penalty shot. And he must have said something to the ref on the way to the box. So he's getting an extra 2 minutes. So the rest of the game, Osseo is going to be short. So now the penalty's up on the wrong side too, which is going to kill even more time. We got our penalty up on the one side and their penalty up on the same side. So let's put the puck down. So let's see if we can just get a goal here. Thielen grabs it. Nice little move, try to get it around there. And then Leathers battling for it. Still 4-on-4 here for 30 seconds, and there's under 2 minutes left in the game. Purinton's going to take that puck and wheel around in our D zone. Going to move it across the ice over to Bartlett. Bartlett's got a little bit of room up the middle of the ice. He's going to try to take that shot himself. It gets kind of tipped away. 14 seconds left on that penalty to Woolley, and we'll get our fifth guy on the ice here for a short power play. But we're under a minute now on the hour clock, so that's ticking for sure. 50 seconds left in the game. A little quick, almost breakaway. Brax does a good job of getting back, and that guy get a stick on him. Push it in towards the net. Stearns picks it up behind the net. Now he's going to get wheeling behind the net. Stearns coming through the neutral zone now with the puck. He's going to try to get around the guy. And does get it through. Nice pass up to Thielen. Thielen takes a shot. Gets blocked in front. 26 seconds left on the hour clock. It's almost ice, and it's not quite going to make it. Bartlett's going to get down there and get to it first, so send it up down the ice, and that's going to be icing. That's going to pretty much do it for the game as the hour clock ticks down. Only 13 seconds left on the hour clock here, so it's pretty much going to do it. So, valiant effort from the Lakers tonight, playing a really good Osseo Maple Grove team. I think the key to it is just putting together a full 3 periods. Coach has been talking about that a lot, to show some really good signs for, probably a total of half the game. Like I said, first period, a little good start at the beginning, and then kind of died down a little bit in the second period there, and it kind of buried us a little bit. Clean up that play in the second period, it could be a whole different game. And then coming into the third too, just got to put together 3 full periods and 60 minutes of hockey. So, all right, thanks everybody. Hopefully you can join us tomorrow. Play Wayzata tomorrow. Thank you.